Hello everyone, this is Sylvia Link. I did a voice live stream last time. Before I can say anything, I just want to say this is the day the Lord has made and we will rejoice and be glad in it. I want to give a shout out to my members. Okay? Mega shout out to you. Mega shout out to everybody in the building. Mega shout out to everybody who comes to watch my video. I appreciate you guys. Even if you're 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, I appreciate you guys. If you're 1 million, I appreciate you guys. And I pray that as this channel grows, it grows with you. And you can also bring your own ideas, okay? And tell me, Sylvia Link, this is what I want you to speak on. Because what I'm speaking today is somebody that requested for it. And this thing has also been in my mind. But I never knew that people really wanted this. I'll be right back, okay? Welcome right back. You see, I never knew that people really wanted this. I never knew that people really wanted this topic so much that when I made the live stream out of it, people begin to respond a lot. And they're like, yes, it needs to be talked about. It needs to be said things about it. And I was like, wow, I never knew this topic means so much to many people. I never knew it means so much to many people. And you know what happened actually was I had a friend of mine who the fiancé, so to say, left her, and after like 5, 6, 7 years came back for her and the baby, and she was like calling me on the phone and was telling me this thing. And I also had so many stories coming up, and I was like, I've seen lots of them, okay, not only in around me, friends, relatives, and whatever, okay, and all around the world, in true life story, non true life story, things happening. It is a true life story of it. In short, every family, you can bet me that almost every family in the world has been touched by this thing I'm about to say. So sit right back and relax. I'll be right back. Welcome back. What am I saying? Most everybody has been touched by this story. People are not actually about coming out to say it. This story is about who is a father, the meaning of a father. We are so much indulged in some sorry for that break in transmission. I was sitting on this my roller chair and it really just went down like that. So I'm so sorry. You know, people are so much touched by this topic. A father, just like the Bible said, that our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be his name, thy kingdom come. Our Father, which means a father is a figurehead in a home. He's a decider, he's a protector. He's the one who decides what happens in a home. And apart from being who decides what happens in a home, he is a provider, he is a protector, he is an advisor. But in many homes today, where are the fathers? The ones that are not divorced have been left to cater for the children alone, the women. And those who are even attached with their husband, most men are not always at home. Before they come back, the children have slept. What am I saying? If you are a father, the Bible said that if you are a father and you cannot provide for your home, you are nothing but an infidel is better than you. Those who don't believe that God exists. But what I'm saying now is that why would somebody have a child and decide to abandon that child? Tomorrow somebody is out there saying, I have 4 children, I have 5 children, I have 10 children, but you cannot provide for one. Shame on you. These women suffer and train them. I had this story about a woman who trained a child, only her, and then what happened? She later got remarried, and when the child was 10 years old, she got married. She remarried to another man because this man abandoned her. And what happened? When this boy became a star, the man wanted to come back. I had another story about a woman whose a husband abandoned. It's not even a story, it's just so much close to me. Had 2 kids and abandoned her. And what happened? She trained these kids, she got remarried, and these kids, one of them was given scholarship as a mathematician to read mathematician in Harvard University, and one of them become an economist. And this man decided to come back and went to court and said, these are my kids. And the kids dealt with him and said, you are not our father. Who is our father? Is the one who brought us up. That is what an adopted child have the same right as also a child that was brought into life by the same parents. Because whoever gives you care, life, love, protection, roof over your head, it's your father. It's not that one. Because you are the biological, producer of that child, does not make you a father. If you're a biological producer of a particular child or children and you abandon them and you're out there gallivanting and thinking later in life you're coming to lay claim, you're a joker. And it cannot happen. Because this year is in the year of 21st century. It's not going to happen because the children's eyes are open. You cannot come leaving the woman to suffer with stress, depression, no money. Some women fry akara. They sell corn. I remember a woman having 7 children. She sold corn. She sold whatever she can do. Then she sent her kids to school. And later she was able to do what they call secretarial course. And she was able to and she got a job. I think in the 90s she got a job somewhere. And then she was beginning to take care of these kids. Now they're all big. You want to tell me the man is going to come back? But some are not even ashamed. They will come back to claim what another person trained. In short, the last one I told you guys, the children decided to even change their name because their mother never changed their name. The children decided to, at that day in the courthouse, the children made their decision because the court said these kids are big enough. This one is 19, one is 21. If whatever you want to do, go ahead and do. Then let the kids make up their mind. The kids said they don't know you and they don't care. Because at this juncture, they don't want to know you anymore. So they decide to do what? Even tell the court that at this juncture, they want to change their name to their foster father, to their stepfather's name. I don't know what happened between you and the woman, but you don't need to abandon those children. You need to be providing. A father is he who puts his life on the line to save his children. A father is he who leaves inheritance for his children's children. You never left an inheritance. You never left them. Even to train those children is a problem. Rather, you cause problem having kids from here, all over the world, and then by the time you know these kids are, maybe they will not even know each other. So what is wrong in taking care of these kids? I'll be right back. Welcome right back. Some of you say, I don't have a job. How am I going to take care of all these kids? You don't have a job. You don't know when you don't have a job. You don't get into a relationship with a woman. Even if you don't have a job, you can, if the baby comes, you have to do something. There's farm everywhere. There are jobs to learn. You can even use 2 years of your life and say, let me go and learn something that could produce me something. Some people don't want their hands to be dirty. They don't want dirty hands. They just want, if it's a Spanish, we say it's limpia. You need to give. So that in your old age, maybe those kids might look upon and help you. And later you become a burden to them. I'm just speaking of my mind and what is happening in homes today. And you call yourself a man. and you are not taking care of your children, you are making a great mistake. The Lord will will see what is happening, and he will judge you. Because you take care of yourself, your selfish need, you eat, you drink, you go do all sorts of things, but those kids you produce, or that child, or those children, you never bothered. You don't care what they become in society. Because if a child is not well brought up, he might end up the wrong side of the society. I pray that the government will do something. In a country that are not too much developed country, if they can do something to help women who are single mothers or single fathers, whatever, but I'm talking about women now, to help them to take care of their kids. Those ones that their father died is a different issue. They are widows. Those ones are widows. I'm talking about a man who deliberately abandoned his own child. I have a child with that woman. I have a child with one other woman. I have a child with that other woman. Which woman? Forgotten that as a child that is growing and needs fatherly care, even if you don't want to come to be physical, bring your money. Well, I don't want to get more emotional about this, but I've sent my message. My message is that if you're a man out there, know that God is watching you. Please take care of your kids. Take care of your kids. I don't know what happened between you and the woman, but take care of your kids. I need to drop the line here. At this juncture, I say, don't forget to subscribe and smash the red button, okay? And drop your message about this. Thank you.